Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to tell you a short story about a long run. Once upon a time, as I was approaching my big 4-0 milestone, I decided to set a crazy goal. As an endurance athlete, I like to challenge myself physically, especially on my decade birthdays. So for my 40th, I resolved to run 100 miles. I chose the Cascade Crest Classic 100-mile endurance run held in the Cascade Mountains of Washington State. It had a total of 25,000 feet of climbing, and we traveled over several peaks, buttes, and passes. Let's just say it was a good day's work. No, I take that back. For me, it was a good day and a long night and almost another day's work. It took me a little over 32 hours to cross the finish line. Needless to say, I was a little tired and a bit laconic, but I felt completely and joyfully alive. In going the distance, I fell once and twisted my knee, and I lost a toenail, but I gained a buckle. And this is the prize for running 100 miles. So I'll pass that around. What I didn't realize about training for and running the 100-miler is how much it would age me. It actually shut my ovaries down and led me to have an early menopause. And I'm not talking hot flashes and brain farts. This was truly terrible, severe aching joints. You know the kind of ache that you get when you have a high fever? My whole body ached like that. And I couldn't have run if I wanted to. Then I had to deal with having zero energy. You know, gone was the hardcore adventurous that frolicked in the forest in the middle of the night. I mean, I could barely feed myself, get myself dressed. And the thing that really threw me a curve on this hormonal journey was the D word, depression. And anybody who knows me knows that I am the most positive and wildly optimistic person. I mean, my water bottle is half full and then some. So for me to have to travel through these dips, valleys, and troughs really was unknown territory. Fortunately, for every down, there's an up. And I found a doctor, after seeing many, who really listened to me and understood what I was going through and ordered the right tests. So after a little over 2 years, I was able to cross the finish line of my hormonal journey and feel like my old self again. 2 years of hormone hell to convince me that I was not invincible. This was a turning point for me. It made me really think and feel that I was aging for the first time in my life. I decided that, you know, just because I'm aging, it doesn't mean that I have to grow old. I made the decision right then and there to be ageless, to be fit and strong and lead an energetic life filled with passion and purpose. So after 20 years of private personal training, I changed my pace and became a lifestyle and longevity coach. Now, I teach people how to be strong so their bodies can keep up with their lives. I chose to do the 100-miler for the challenge and, of course, the buckle. Little did I know that it would lead me to becoming the longevity lady and inspiring people to live happily ever after and be fit and strong for the long run. Thank you.